Have you ever dreamt of a place where the past and the future meet? A land where ancient traditions live alongside breathtaking modernity. This country is Qatar, a tiny peninsula in the Arabian Gulf, often called the richest nation on earth. But its true wealth isn't just in its gleaming towers or vast fortunes. It lies in its heart, its history, and the spirit of its people. My adventure began in Doha, the vibrant capital city. Towers of glass and steel reach for the sky, yet there's a gentle rhythm to life, deeply rooted in tradition. Families stroll along the waterfront, laughter echoing in the evening air. Fishermen mend their nets on traditional wooden boats, just as their ancestors did. Progress here doesn't mean leaving the past behind. Qatar is a paradox. One moment you're surrounded by futuristic architecture, the next you're lost in the winding alleys of an ancient market. This journey is about more than just seeing the sights. It's about feeling the soul of a country. Once known for pearl diving and fishing, Qatar is now a global powerhouse. It's a story of vision, leadership, and deep respect for heritage. Qatar challenges your perceptions and opens your mind. So, come with me. Let's explore this jewel of the desert and uncover its treasures. Let's discover the real Qatar. The skyline of Doha is like nothing else on earth, futuristic towers shimmering on the desert shore. Standing on the Corniche, the city's waterfront promenade, I was mesmerized. Each building is a bold statement, declaring Qatar's ambition to the world. In West Bay, the business district, architecture becomes art. Ambitious, daring, and elegant. Luxury is everywhere. Marble malls, pristine parks, chauffeur-driven cars. But this display of wealth is part of a grand vision for the future. Qatar invests in world-class infrastructure, sleek metro, wide roads, efficient design. The city is crafted for the 21st century and beyond. Amidst the modernity, palm trees sway and parks offer tranquil oases. The Arabian Gulf's turquoise waters are a constant calming presence. Doha's unique character comes from this blend of man-made marvels and natural beauty. It's a city of ambition, but also a city with a soul. Here, the desert and the sea are never forgotten. This is Doha, a city of dreams. To truly understand Qatar, you must lose yourself in the enchanting labyrinth of Souq Waqif. This traditional market is the heart of Doha, alive with the aroma of spices, perfumes, and leather. The sounds, chatter, haggling, cooing pigeons, create a living piece of history. The Souq is a treasure trove: spices, gold, fabrics, carpets, and traditional garments. Shops selling oud fill the air with the scent of Arabian hospitality. The Falcon Souq is a highlight. Falcons, symbols of prestige, are revered here. Shopkeepers share their passion, and a nearby falcon hospital shows the depth of this tradition. As evening falls, Souq Waqif comes alive with families and friends at outdoor cafes. The air fills with the smell of grilled meats and fresh bread. People gather, smoke shisha, drink mint tea, and share laughter. This is the true heartbeat of Doha, a place where tradition is lived and celebrated. Souq Waqif captured my heart completely. Qatar's commitment to its past and future shines in its magnificent museums. The Museum of Islamic Art, designed by I.M. Pei, floats on its own island, modern design infused with history. Inside, 2,400 years of Islamic artistry unfold. Persian ceramics, Syrian metalwork, Turkish textiles, ancient manuscripts, and jeweled treasures. Each object whispers a story from the past. The museum celebrates a culture that has shaped science, art, and philosophy. The National Museum of Qatar, inspired by the Desert Rose, tells the nation's story, from geological origins to modern achievements. Immersive galleries bring history to life. Pearl diving, Bedouin life, the oil and gas transformation. These museums are pillars of national identity, connecting young Qataris to their roots and inviting visitors to understand the country's soul. Qatar's investment in art and heritage shows its wealth is used to nurture the nation's spirit. Here, the future is built on a deep respect for the past. That's the inspiring heart of the Qatari story. No trip to Qatar is complete without venturing into the vast golden desert. The dunes stretch endlessly, a landscape of peace and breathtaking beauty. A desert safari is a must-do bashing in a 4x4, climbing and sliding down sand waves. The highlight is the inland sea, where turquoise waters meet golden dunes, a UNESCO nature reserve. Arriving at sunset, the sky explodes in color, and silence reigns. Under the stars, the desert feels infinite and peaceful. The Bedouin spirit, resilience, hospitality, respect for nature, was born here. Even today, Qataris return to the desert to connect with their heritage. The desert is the cradle of Qatari culture, a place of timeless beauty. My time here reminded me, true wealth is found in moments of peace and connection. The desert's embrace lingers long after you leave. To know a culture, taste its food, and Qatari cuisine is a delight. It's a fusion of Arabian, Persian, and Indian influences, rich with spices like cardamom, saffron, and cinnamon. Makbuz, a spiced rice dish with tender lamb or chicken, is the ultimate comfort food. For breakfast, balalit, sweet saffron noodles with omelette, offers a surprising blend of flavors. Haris, a creamy wheat and meat porridge, is slow-cooked to perfection. These dishes are stories passed down through generations, cooked with love and meant to be shared. Qatari coffee, or gawa, is a ritual. Light, golden, infused with cardamom, always served with dates. Karak, a strong sweet tea, is the city's fuel, found everywhere from street stalls to cafes. Doha's culinary scene is global, but the true joy is in discovering local flavors. Whether it's shawarma from a street vendor or a makbuz feast with a local family, food is a universal language of welcome. In Qatar, hospitality is served on every plate. Every meal is an invitation to connect. The flavors linger long after the last bite. How did Qatar become the world's richest nation? The answer lies beneath the desert and sea. For centuries, pearl diving was the lifeblood here, until vast reserves of oil and natural gas were discovered. Qatar's leaders invested in technology to extract and export liquefied natural gas, LNG, transforming the nation's fortunes. Today, Qatar is the world's largest LNG exporter, funding skyscrapers, museums, and world-class infrastructure. Citizens enjoy free education, healthcare, and a high standard of living. The wealth is managed through a sovereign fund, investing for a future beyond oil and gas. Qatar's National Vision 2030 aims to build a sustainable, knowledge-based economy. The country is investing in education, research, tourism, and finance. Qatar's story is one of foresight, using today's riches to secure tomorrow's legacy. Here, fortune is a tool for building a lasting future. Beyond the glittering skyline, what I remember most about Qatar is its people. Hospitality is a cornerstone of Qatari culture, rooted in Bedouin tradition. From the moment I arrived, I was met with genuine warmth and kindness. In Souq Waqif, merchants shared stories and coffee, proud of their crafts and eager to connect. I was invited into a Qatari home, welcomed like family, sharing food and conversation. Qatar is a melting pot of nationalities, each adding to its vibrant character. The country is clean, safe, and welcoming to all, including solo women travelers. This culture of welcome is a promise. You will be cared for and respected. In Qatar, hospitality isn't just tradition. It's a way of life. It's this human warmth that truly makes Qatar rich. My journey through Qatar was a revelation. I found a country with a deep soul, cherishing its past as it builds its future. From shimmering skyscrapers to ancient souqs, from the silent desert to the sparkling sea, Qatar is a land of contrasts. Most of all, I found a people whose warmth left a lasting impression. Qatar invites you to dream, to wonder, and to explore. Imagine yourself there, feeling the desert breeze, tasting sweet karak tea, wandering through treasures old and new. This adventure isn't just a dream, it's waiting for you. The world is a book, and Qatar is a fascinating chapter. Visiting reminds us to stay curious and open to new experiences. There's always more to discover, more to love about our world. So what are you waiting for? Your Arabian adventure awaits.